What is up, guys? Professor Prometheus Pine here, and welcome to part 4 of the Pokemon Red and Blue walkthrough series. Alright, and here we go. Now, in this walkthrough, we're going to go from Route 11, and we're going to go all the way to Route 10. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot, but in this video it's a lot. It's going to be probably one of the longer videos in the series. Alright, so first we're going to go down this way. Make sure our Pokemon are healed. Good, good. Now here's Diglett Cave. Now as the name suggests, all that is in there is Diglett and a very rare Dugtrio. Dugtrio's multiple, but it's rare. Now we're going to come over here, and over here is Route 11. For Route 11, we're just going to be facing a ton of trainers. There's a lot. Alright, and we're going to face this kid. We're just going to take him out. And we're going to go down. I'm going to sneak up on this man. He's a gambler. And he has Poliwag, yes. Yes, he does. Alright. So, take him out. Everything's good. Now this route is where you're going to start to see some of the of Professor Oak's aides that'll come around and they'll give you items. This is one of the first ones you'll see. He's at the other side of the route. And we're just going to follow this path the whole way. Alright, so there's like 10 or I think there's actually 11 trainers on this route, so. Ooh. It's not a good type matchup, but it's okay, because we have Faith. Oh, and for once Faith prevails. Alright, we're going to switch it out. We're going to send out Pidgeotto. And we're going to keep quick attacking. All these youngsters. I hate them all. Alright, so that way leads to nothing. We're just going to come this way. It's going to have a Nidoran. We had one of those once. Well, not that version. And this is the evolution of Nidoran, the male form of Nidoran. Alright, so what we're going to do is actually, I'm just going to heal a little bit. We're just going to keep chugging on. Now this guy should have a Bellsprout and an Oddish. Obviously, he traded between games. But I'm gonna keep tackling. And we did get paralyzed, so luckily we bought the paralysis heal. Alright, there are 4 more trainers on this route, so this is one. Ooh, would help if I'd read. Now, we're just going to keep going. I'm not going to bother going back yet. Best in his class, huh? Well, obviously he's pretty good. Or obviously not. Either way, he has 3 Pokemon. Let's see if we can all beat it with our Pidgeotto. Oh yeah, we can. Oh, and Eradicate. Y'all know how I feel about those, so I want to take him out right now. Alright. Here's one. Another fantastic matchup, I must say so myself. We'll go down. Face this guy with the Magnemites. Alright, he's gonna have a few more. And now, this is your first glimpse at a hacked Pokemon. Magneton, or Magnemite does not evolve into Magneton for another 12 levels, so this is your first glimpse at a hacked Pokemon. Obviously, this engineer hacked into the servers, or the game, I don't know, technology is hard, and got himself an underleveled Pokemon. Alright, and we're gonna go here. We're just gonna take down the last guy. Now, do not use Vine Whip here. It's not that good. Tackle is always better. Alright, we might as well go through the Pokemon here. Alright, blue version is going to have a 45% chance for Sandshrew here. Now, red version is going to have a 45% chance for Ekans. Now, both of them will be... Oh, that's rude. Both of them will be... Oops, sorry about that. Either level 12 or 14 and 15. Now... Oof, these crits are killing me. Both games have a 30% chance to get Spearow here. They will be either 13, 15, or 17. Alright, let's test our luck again with the Sandshrew. There we go. There, we caught it. No nicknames. We're not one of those people. Now we're just going to keep running, because I want to get every Pokemon here. But also, there is a 25% chance for another Pokemon that hopefully we will see soon. We're going to Leech Seed it, just to get its health down just a little bit more. When it stops using Fury Attack. If it stops using Fury Attack. There we go. If you... I believe they're on the other side of this area. There you can fish, or either way, you can fish on this route, and it is 100% with the Goldenrod that you will get a Magikarp. So again, you'll just be getting Magikarps. There we go. Catch that Spearow. Here we go. This is the 25% chance you'll get a Drowsy. It'll be either level 9, 11, 13, or 15. Now, I must say, level 9 is not that good. Especially when we have a level 27. I hope we don't kill it. Oh, that's beautiful. Hell, I'll even take the Hypnosis there. That was nice. Alright, we're not going to name it. And we're going to go way back up here, back to Pokemon Center. Get our Pokemon healed. And we're going to go back. No, we don't need any of our newly caught Pokemon, but you know, why not? Alright, we're gonna run. Now, in this tree right here, there's an escape rope. That's really the only item on the route. Now, if you come in here, this is where all the fun begins. You come up here, and you'll see these two people. This kid is looking for a Nidorino and wants to trade for his Nidorino. Now, this is a great trade for Pokemon Red. However, Pokemon Blue, it's not good. Not at all. It's very one-sided, being Nidorino is very easy to get in Red, whereas not as easy to get in Blue, and vice versa. So, anyway, that's where that trade is. And now here is the first of Professor Oak's aids. Now, if we've caught 30 Pokemon, he'll give us an item finder. Now, I don't know if we have. We'll see. Yeah, no. We only have 13. So, we're going to come down. And we're going to... I'm actually going to take you this way. And if we go this way, we'll go through here, and we'll go to the other side. Now, the other side is going to be blocked by this sleeping Pokemon. Now, that's the Snorlax that we saw in... Oh boy. We saw it in the past. It is registered in our decks. Anyway. So we're actually going to come right over here. And now if we keep walking here, now there is a 95% chance you will catch a Diglett, and it'll be levels 15 through 22. I'm going to try to do the 5% Dugtrio chance. They'll be level 29 to 31. So if you're having trouble beating Lieutenant Surge, I do recommend coming here. As if you can manage to get a Dugtrio, you basically won because you have a ground type stronger than any of his Pokemon. Now, this tunnel is fairly short, but it does traverse you through a fairly large distance. Anyway. Boy. Alright guys, and here's the Dugtrio. Now Dugtrio just used Dig. Dig is helpful outside of battle too, it's like Teleport. It can be used outside. And what Dig does is allows you to, it basically functions the same way as an escape rope. It allows you to flee, I think a building or like a cave. So basically, we're just going to keep quick attacking this. Oh, and that was a fairly nice critical hit. It's a good place to get that. And now we're going to use a lot of Pokeballs. Now, its Dig isn't going to work, because we're a ground type. Or we're a flying type, and it's a ground type move. Alright, and we're just going to keep sand attacking. You know, lower that attack. I believe it knows Scratch as well. So, alright, and there we go. We just caught the lowest level Dugtrio you can get, but still a Dugtrio. That 5% chance took me more time than I really wanted to go. But it's a good thing I have speed up. There we go. Now if we just come up this ladder here and down, we are on the other side of the cave. We're actually on Route 2. We've already been here. Like, if you remember, this right here, north is Viridian Forest, and this is the place we couldn't initially reach. You know, let's trade off our Abra, guys. We're trading off our Pokemon for a Pokemon that is very rare. This is the only way you can get it. And this is what an in-game trade looks like. So, he got our Abra, and we got Mr. Mime. And this is Mr. Mime, guys. It's not the best looking Pokemon ever. It's kind of creepy. But it's rare, and it helps us complete the Pokedex. Now, we're going to keep using Cut. Its name is Marcel. That's interesting. Anyway. Only thing I hate about in-game trades is they're always nicknamed. And they're always nicknamed something dumb. Alright. Oh, this guy doesn't really teach us anything. But this is another one of Oxades. This is actually the lowest caught Pokemon count. He'll give you HM5 Flash if you've caught 10. And you keep coming down. And there's one. And there's two. Now there's all the items you can get. No, we'll keep coming down, why not? We'll cut. Now if you go south, we're back to Viridian. And we cut here. And it's just a little route here. Not very entertaining, not very useful. So we'll just keep heading north. You know, why don't we heal our Pokemon? Alright, and we'll come down. Go north again. We're gonna catch the Pokemon we missed. No, we caught Pidgey. Unfortunately, I don't know the stats on these, but probably would help if I had a weaker Pokemon. Maybe not. Oh boy. Alright, so I lied. We will not end up going through everything there. We are going to cut, however. Basically, what you need to do is you need to get back to Cerulean City. And the only way to get to Cerulean City, or there are two ways. You can either retrace your steps and go back from Vermeulen City, or you can go back through Pewter and into Cerulean. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to Dig the Cave because that was being annoying. And I'm gonna have to retouch up because there are some hidden items that I'll go through again. There's Dugtrio. Back along Viridian that we'll get with the hidden items. Are actually, you find them with the dowsing machine, but since I already know where they are, I can just point them out to you. Like, there is another one in here. I just can't tell you where it is at the moment. But other than the full restore, I think it's like another full restore, to be honest. But anyway, we're gonna come back up. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna have Bellsprout Cut. And we're gonna face all these trainers. Alright, and I know I missed it, but back all the way in Viridian City, if you use Cut in one of the areas, you'll find a sleeping man, and he'll give you the TM Dream Eater. Pidgeotto's getting powerful, so we might as well. Take out everything in the Ivysaur now. Also, if you use Cut, we'll get there eventually. Alright, this is one item that you can't get, or I can't get. Route 9. This would be a hiker. Oh, that's TM30 actually. That'll be Teleport. You know, we're going to take out the Sonics with Pidgeotto just because it shows off our willpower. Alright. Now we are going to switch it out with Ivysaur. Just so we can train a little more. Something we don't need. There. Sorry about that. Alright, and there we are. I'm going to come up here. Face this trainer. Now, even though it's a fire type, we're going to take it out because we're that strong. Another fire type, nothing we can't handle. Alright, so we're going to face him. We're going to face this guy too. Oh, good. There we go. Now you can go up this way. And you'll actually reach the available Pokemon here, which Sandshrew here will again be replaced by Ekans in red. and is level 11, 13, 15, and 17, and there is a 25% chance to see one of these guys. Now, Rattata here, he will be level 14, 16, and 17, and there's a 45% chance to see him. Now, we're going to try to catch this, because I can't remember offhand whether we have or not. And I'll just show you the last Pokemon. And that's Spearow. And Spearow, there is a 30% chance to get. Now we're just going to keep going this way. Now, alright, we're going to take those out. No, I believe he says something about rock Pokemon, and none of his Pokemon are rock. They're actually all ground. Well, Sandshrew was ground, as was the Diglett. So, I don't know what he's talking about. Those junior trainers not knowing their stuff. Alright, there's another patch there. Now we could go up, which we will not. We're actually going to come over here, because you can't get here, but you can battle this guy. Now Razor Leaf is a great move, mainly because it's better than what we have. Now we're going to get rid of Growl. We're going to use Razor Leaf. That's going to take out Onix. Alright. So we're going to have to come all the way back over. Go up. I'm going to have a few more guys. 2 more, I think. Yep. And there we are. 1 more. And then we'll be done with Route 9. I knew that. It's the last person. Alright, in order to take her out, she's going to use Meowth. And we're going to Razor Leaf. Now, I believe the reason we're getting so many critical hits is because our speed is just... critical hits in this game are based off of speed. So we're getting a lot of critical hits because we're just that much faster than our opponents. Alright, sorry about that. That's what happens when you don't charge your laptop. Starts telling you have 0 battery. Alright. So we're just going to come up this way. And now we're on Route 10. So what we're going to see is we're going to have a 30% chance for these Spearows here. They're going to be level 13, 16, or 17. And you know, we're actually going to switch it out. We're going to get Nidorina back up here. Now, we're only training 3 Pokemon, so our Pokemon are getting fairly high leveled. I actually pre-set up what Pokemon I'm going to take through this walkthrough, so when we get them I will train more, and they will be focused really around them. You don't have to use them, obviously, but I am. I've gone through the Kanto region many a time, so these Pokemon are probably different than what you'd use, and that's because they're different from what I'd use. Otherwise it gets boring. Anyway, so you saw Voltorb, which has a 45% chance. They are level 14, 16, 17. And you just saw Sandslash, or Sandshrew, which is level 11, 13, 15, and 17. There's 25% chance of those. Or, vice versa, in blue, it'll be an Ekans. Now, if you fish here with your Old Rod, you will get, you'll never guess this, a Magikarp. And it will be level 5. 100% of the time. Now this is the last route we'll be going through. So, basically what I'm going to take you is I'm going to catch a Voltorb if they ever decide to not faint. This is going to be a risky one. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to use a Pokeball and we'll catch it. We just caught a Pokeball with a Pokeball. Because that's how we roll. And we're going to come down. You can heal, use cut. And we're going to face this trainer who can't beat a gym. We don't have that problem, because we're awesome. That's why she's using a Pikachu. Terrible. Look at that. Real power. Now, here's the Clefairies. Slap me multiple times. And that's where Pokemon lied to you. Double slap. Hit 4 times. That makes sense. That's why I have trust issues. We're just going to keep tackling away. Get that up to 27. We're going to heal our Pokemon, and then, you know, that's actually going to be it for this. So, in a different video, I will get that item finder, and I will go over the items that I missed. But, that's all for this one. Next time we will go through Rock Tunnel, Route 10, Lavender Town, Route 8, and Route 7. So, save it here. And I'll see you next time. Prometheus Pine out.